Welcome back. All right, so yeah, we are able to make two different ones, two different search bars in the last video. Google search and Facebook search. So the next one we're going to do now is we're going to search YouTube. Oh my, what have I done? Okay, we're going to search YouTube. So let's just edit what we have here. I change this one because we don't know what YouTube would have by default. Search YouTube. ID. Let's change the ID as well to YouTube. And let's leave this the name blank for now because we don't have an idea of what YouTube uses. Search YouTube here as well. Okay, I enter. So now what we're going to do, we'll go to YouTube site and try to search out something. So we're just going to search for anything on YouTube site, and then from the search we would be able to access what we need, information we need from the URL here. We can discover their own search term. Okay, now all right, let's just search for something. Now you can see youtube.com/results. Then okay, slash results. That is what, and I think the query term, you can see the question mark. The question mark is what signifies the query term. The query term in case of YouTube is search query. And you can see that after search query, this is what I searched: how to click on an image to get to another page in React. All right, so we're just going to copy the path where we're submitting to first of all. And remember, the query term is search underscore query. So we've gotten what we needed. In the action, form action, I paste that. And now here, search underscore query is what we saw there. Search underscore query. Okay. Oh, sorry. Caps lock. I believe everything should be fine now. Where is my closing button tag? Oh, okay. Maybe I didn't copy it properly. All right. Let me be sure everything is fine. We have form action, placeholder, and the most important part, the query term. All right. So from here now, we should be able to search any video from our own page. Let's go back to our own local page. I have it here. I refresh my page and it is here. So from now, I can search latest movie by let me use a foreign name by Chris or Eddie Murphy. Let's use Eddie Murphy. I hope I got the name right. Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy is one of my favorite American actors, stroke singer. All right, now I'm searching for my local page, and can you see that it's working just as fine? It's already connected. Okay, still loading. We already have a few here. You people featuring Eddie Murphy. All right, later, can you see that it's actually what we typed in our local page? This is YouTube search now. It pasted it exactly for us here, and we have various responses coming to America. You people, the distinguished gentleman, by the movie in 1992. Man, this movie was one of a kind. Coming to America, the world will not recover from that movie. All right, so obviously it is working perfectly. So that is just how the search input works. You can actually use I can use type set to text, it will still work the same way. But the main thing is just have the form action, the form method, and the name. And the name should be the site search query. So if you are building your own site for if you are building a site for somebody, for instance, from scratch, when the site is being, in completion or completion, when it's being hosted on the live server, um, and all of those, backend stuffs are being done. The every server, or sorry, every site will definitely have their own search term. So most people use Q, some people use search, and some like YouTube use search underscore query. All right, so that is just about the search. By the way, this is what we have right now. Where is it again? Let me go back. All right, so this is just what we have now. Obviously, not looking really fine. But the interesting part is that with CSS, you can make. So I'm sure you've been seeing this image. This is something I did a long time ago. I just did it, and I think this is more advanced. It's beautiful. Might not be the best you find around, but trust me, I can actually search. This is Google search. I can search for, let's search for chat GPT. And if you look at the file path, this is coming from my own local laptop, but it's connected. So for me, I can search for anything. Can you see chat GPT? Let me go back. Let's test the other one. Search Facebook. I think we searched for Mark the other time, Mark Zook. And if you notice, instead of having a normal button, I have an icon here. This icon, this is actually the button. It is nested inside this old div. And instead of writing, like what we had here, where we had to have this boring button that I wrote search Google, I just have a search icon nested there. Something you probably learn in CSS. And everything is styled, rounded borders. So I have the same thing here. So I can either click here. If I click here, it works. Even if I don't click, if I just hit enter, it works as well. So on find Facebook friends, Mark Zook is taking us to, can you see it's working? We can search people there. Let's go back. Let's test the third one. Reddit is a different site on its own. Can search anything on Reddit, and this is YouTube as well. Search YouTube video, and once I click, my browser is actually bringing suggestions to me based on the search we made last. So I can search this as well again. This time around, I tap enter. I'm not necessarily clicking the icon. Just enter, it's still working. But like I said, everything takes time. So for your stage now, the main thing is you know how it works. You can actually set it up and make it work from your own end. As an with your little HTML knowledge, you can actually make something simple and it's still going to work. But when you get to the CSS class, which I hope every one of you would actually choose to advance to the CSS class, you will learn there's not just a few CSS styles. I just added, background URL and each div. It's just very simple. Trust me. So we're done with the HTML search inputs. See you in the next video.